Hey, it's Brian with Old Man New Tech, and today we are checking out the 40-watt boombox from a company called NJSJ. Now, it promises big booming sound and a cool package, so we're going to unbox this in a second. But first, an important message from one of my favorite action stars.
Hey guys, it's me. And you know, nothing smells better than a new episode of Old Man New Tech. That's why you should go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell, and you'll be notified when there's new episodes. Now go put on your brown pants.
We're taking a look at the 40-watt wireless speaker or wireless boombox from the company called NJSJ. And I am not going to waste your guys' time with a long unboxing, so let's do this Old Man New Tech style. Alright, and this is everything that comes with the NJSJ wireless boombox. First off, we have the Type-C charging cord, nice and long, and I do like that they put this little Velcro strap on here. I have a 3.5 millimeter aux jack so I can plug in non-Bluetooth devices. I've got the user's manual. We'll check that out if we need to do true wireless stereo pairing. Customer satisfaction card. And finally, we have the boombox itself. Man, look at this. Nice big old boombox over the top. I can see the NJSJ symbol on there. And if you look deep inside here, you can kind of check out the 3-inch drivers on both sides. And then also on the inside, I see one tweeter. Rolling up top here, I have really nice labeled control buttons, including your power off and on. This is a pairing button for true wireless stereo. This is a mode button so you can switch in between different types of inputs. Play, this controls the light show, and this does have RGB LCD lights. And then I have volume up and down, and this will allow me to skip the tracks forwards and backwards. What's also cool is up top here I have heavy-duty metal brackets. But alas, I have no strap to hook into these.
No way!
What's up with that, RJSJ? On the sides, I have passive radiators. These are all the rage in portable boom boxes right now. Around back, I have my access panel. This gives me my USB, and this will allow me to charge other devices with the 13,000 milliamp battery, or I can play music through a USB flash drive. Here's a USB-C charging port, my 3.5 millimeter aux jack, but a nice thick cover ensures that I don't have any water splashes that get in there. It's got a nice textured back to it. And that's the NJSJ 40-watt portable boombox. Alright guys, and I've been using the NJSJ 40-watt boombox now for a couple weeks. And a quick heads up, you know, I run across a lot of these boomboxes now that are out on the market, and they average around 40 to 60 watts. And they've actually been providing some pretty decent sound. But sometimes a 4-letter name is pretty cool, and in this boombox we've got that 4-letter name, NJSJ. And they got a cool little dolphin in the logo too. And as you can see, they got the RGB lights, and I'm always hoping to find a cool boombox like this, because I tell you what, right now, if you got a gift to give to somebody,
The price is right!
Now, one of the things I like about these speakers is that the handle is molded right into the unit, which gives you a really good carrying option. But I was a little surprised that NJSJ did not put a strap in the box when you've got these really sturdy metal brackets right here. And it weighs about 6 pounds. I mean, this is something you'd be happy to throw into your car, take to the beach, or take to a party with some friends outside. And what I like about it too is IPX6, which means I can get some splashes on it, and it's gonna be fine. I mentioned the price. Now this bad boy's coming in at under 50 bucks. So like I said before, if you got a gift to give and you want to give them something cool that they're going to use for a long time, under 50 bucks, you can get this from Amazon with the coupon. I'm throwing a link down below. Check it out when you get a chance. Now I turned it off for a second here. I'm going to turn it on for you guys so you can hear what it sounds like when it starts up. Whoa. And we're connected. This is Bluetooth 5.0. I would have preferred Bluetooth 5.2, but I had 0 connection issues, and I was able to get a good 50 to 70 feet away from my source device when I hooked it up. Now NJSJ claims to have 24 hours of battery life with their boombox. However, I find that when I play it at about 75% volume, I'm getting about 15 hours out of it, and that's what the light's on. And again, this is a 13,400 milliamp battery. And what that means for you guys is that you can use it to power devices if you really need to in a pinch, but you're going to get a long battery life out of this in between charges. Now you're going to need it because when you do drain the battery on this, it takes about 9 hours to recharge it. So when you're done partying at the end of the night, plug it in so you're good to go in the morning. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, speaking of battery life, is that they have some nice little indicator lights on here to let you know what the battery level is. You don't see that on every boombox out there. So let's play some music to hear how the NJSJ 40-watt boombox sounds. Check out that light show. Now, I tell you what, indoors, it sounds fantastic, and I'm noticing that the bass really does not start kicking in until you get it above 50% volume. That's when you get enough pressure inside the boombox to start utilizing these passive radiators. But overall, it's a crystal clear, balanced sound. I'm not really getting any distortion out of it until I get up to about 100% volume. Now that's indoors. Let's hear what it sounds like outdoors. Okay, and we're back from the outdoors, and I tell you what, the NJSJ 40-watt wireless boombox performed very well outdoors. I like the sound of it. It's not an incredibly loud boombox. It's advertised at 40 watts, but it does provide a deep, rich bass when you do get it above 50% volume. And I would say outdoors, you can get away with a good 40 to 50 people and still hear the music loud and clear. And that's going to roll me right into my pros and cons and my final impressions. First of all, the pros. I do like the sound of the NJSJ 40-watt boombox. It's deep, rich, and I tell you what, you can't get a better value for your money as far as the type of sound that this is. I mean, under 50 bucks, and you've got yourself a great sounding boombox. I like the design. It's tough, it's sturdy, it's got a solid handle on it. I could probably stand on this thing without breaking it. Maybe not. I do like these metal brackets. The light show is dynamic, and I'm a bass head, and I do like the bass sound that this boombox makes when it gets above 50%. I like the fact that when I'm outdoors, I don't have to worry about splashes at all because it's IPX6 waterproof. But as much as I like this speaker and I'm recommending it, there are a few cons. My first con is I saw these sturdy metal brackets on this, and there was no strap included with the boombox. I do like boomboxes with straps because when I go out for a party or if I'm going out on the boat, I like to be able to throw that strap over my shoulder and free up my hands. And my second con is that, like with most budget boombox speakers like this, when you do get it at full blast, you do get a tiny bit of distortion. It kind of interferes with the sound a little bit, but overall, love the sound quality on this boombox. But those are minor gripes compared to the value that you're getting out of the NJSJ 40-watt boombox. It's a cool little boombox. It's solid, and I like the sound, so I tell you what, I have no choice but to give it a full hearty recommendation. But I tell you what, I got the NJSJ boombox hooked up to my Bluetooth device. I got a nice Christmas list I'm gonna play, and I'll check you guys later. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.